Steve, what are you doing here?
Well, I work here, remember?
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, I thought you'd be down in New York on the yacht with everybody else from Pine Valley.
Well, not everybody. You're here.
I'm not Pine Valley Society, remember, like you are.
Yeah, right. Something to drink?
Let's see. I think maybe I'll have a scotch. Straight up, all right?
Straight up.
No, seriously, I thought you and Brooke would be down living it up on old Palmer's yacht.
Well, actually, Brooke did go. I just couldn't quite get away.
Oh, that's too bad.
Besides, I think it's best that Erica and I keep our distance.
Yes, I know the problem. Nina and I are the same these days.
Oh, Mr. Brady, how nice to see you again.
Same to you, Mrs. Murdoch.
Where would you like these things, Miss Nina?
In my old bedroom, Sloan.
I'll take them right up.
Thank you.
Listen, let me give you a hand with these, huh?
Oh, that's not necessary, Mr. Brady.
Now, why should you have to make 2 trips?
Well, thank you very much.
Come on.
Bag and bag.
Nice of you. Thank you. Considering the circumstances, you made exactly the right decision. Nice of Mr. Brady to help you move back.
Myra, so nice to be in your company again.
That certainly goes both ways. Well, now, would you like some tea?
Now stop fretting over me.
You're not going to cure me of that, so don't try. Well, have you heard from your father?
Yeah, he called me at the office.
Oh, well, we wondered if he was all right. We haven't heard from him in days.
Oh, he's just preoccupied with that party Erica's giving on his yacht.
It was Mike and Jenny's friend that got the gun away from him.
Yes, but if you hadn't seen him and you hadn't screamed right away, you know, he was going to kill me immediately.
Sheer instinct, just instinct. Who was he? How did he think he could get away with something like that?
Lars Bogart hired him to kill Palmer and me.
Oh, Erica, no, I don't believe Lars would never do that.
Well, he most certainly would. He did. Well, you saw some of it yourself. Listen, just thank heavens we don't have to worry about Lars Bogart anymore. You know he was killed this afternoon in an accident.
What?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh. Olga, I don't understand. Why are you so upset?
He was my brother.
Grateful that you're alive.
We're going to make the most of every day we have now.
I think it may be a very long time before I forget all of this.
I think it might be. You stick with me and you're going to forget it, all right? Let's go up on deck and get some air. It's quiet.
Yeah, that's a good idea, fresh air.
I'd like to get a message to Miss Kane, please. Would you have her meet me on the sun deck immediately? Yes. Thank you.
In other words, you're shocked?
No. I'm surprised. You don't
look gay.
Oh, boy. Well, at least I Gosh, I caught myself. I hope I'm not the type of person who walks around thinking in stereotypes.
It's okay. Believe me, we're a pretty diversified lot. You can take my word for it.
I'm sure you are. Well, you know, personally, I guess I don't know a lot about gay people.
I'm sure you know more than you think. You've probably had a lot of gay friends and colleagues and didn't know about it.
Well, you're definitely the first person to tell me.
Well, I was going to tell you at some point, but when you suggested moving in, I thought I should tell you now.
Well, thank you for being honest with me, and believe me, Lynn, I don't condemn...
I know that, Devon. But I have a feeling you'd like to ask a few questions, but you're afraid to be rude. It's okay, you can ask.
I'm curious.
What about?
Well, how long have you been gay?
Always.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not a matter of choice. I mean, I've been gay ever since I was aware of my own sexuality.
I guess you must have had to come to terms with that at some point.
Oh, yeah. I tried to hide it for the longest time, but when I went to college, it finally came out.
Was that difficult?
No, actually, it was very natural. For the first time, I found people who felt as I did. And for the first time, I fell in love.
With a woman? With a woman.
Yeah, Devon, that's what being gay is all about.
Of course, Devon, that's what being gay... I'm sorry, that was a stupid thing to say.
Okay, it's okay. Yes, and it was good and it was bad, just like any first love.
Are you involved with someone now?
No, I'm not involved with anyone now. I was involved with someone for a long time, but I recently ended it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't too difficult for you.
Well, when you've invested yourself in a relationship for that much time, breaking up is bound to be painful. But it was a matter of commitment. She didn't want as much as I did.
Do you still love her?
Yeah, but I'll get over it. That's why I came to Pine Valley, to put all of that behind me.
You know, I'm asking you all these questions. I really don't think you're a person from another planet.
I know
anything.
that. I do. Look, Devon, these are the same questions you would ask about any relationship.
Have you ever tried to change?
No, and I wouldn't if I could.
No, I guess not. Then you're happy.
Yeah, most of the time. I have the same highs and lows as you do. It's just that I prefer women. Right now, I'm at a low period because I'm lonely.
Come on, guys. We got 5 minutes before we interview this first mate. Okay, we'll be ready in a second. The ship could sink by the time you guys get it together. Come on.
Oh, there's just... Tony, could you do this and I'll be right back?
Okay, sure.
Thanks. You sure, Jesse? You okay? I'm so proud of you.
Nothing to be proud about.
What are you talking about? You went after that guy, you got the gun off. It took a lot of nerve, Jesse. Wonderful. Great. You really were. I mean, you could have gotten hurt if that pistol went off in your face or something. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you,
Come on,
Jesse.
nothing happened,
Yeah,
all right?
you were up against a professional hitman.
Look.
You're so brave.
Come on, getting carried away with this now, all right? It was just a natural reflex. Somebody had to get the gun. I was there, right?
Would you stop? Stop being so modest. You're a hero. Isn't he? Yes, you are a hero.
You're space cadets, both of you.
So we are, then there are other people too. I heard Bill Fisher wanted to interview you.
Bill Fisher is just probably hard up for people to interview.